Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And today we are going to be working with our Serenitea, maybe doing part 2 of the quest if we can figure out what part 2 is. Last time was a really long quest to actually unlock this all. But today hopefully we'll actually be able to get our hands on to creating the little pocket dimension.
You can feel the heartbeat of the world.
And apparently Ganyu has grown impatient. But looking at this, nothing really new here. We can interact with the teapot that we put down. We'll allow. We can interact with it again to leave. Also, directly open the map interface and fast travel to any of the teleport. Oh, to leave the pot. Okay, so we can always teleport, and that will instantly leave the pot. We can talk to Tubby to learn and manage teapot affairs. Can create all kinds of items from the creation screen. Materials used to create items can be gathered all over the world. We can hit trees? Oh my goodness. After obtaining a furnishing, use the place function to put it in position. Place furnishings to increase Adeptal energy rank of your Serenitea pot. As your Adeptal energy rank increases, realm currency will accumulate at a faster rate. So realm currency is what we're looking for. We want to this is why I wanted to make the realm right now, so we could start getting this currency, and the higher we can have our Adeptal energy rank, then the faster this will accumulate. Spend realm currency in the realm depot to purchase various items. Once in a while, a teapot traveling salesman will visit your abode. There's a chance that he will bring some rare treasures with him. So we'll look out for that guy, I suppose. If you acquire the blueprint for a furnishing set, you can place furnishings by batch. You can still make adjustments to individual furnishings when batch placing them. So I heard that if you have the possibility to do a furnishing set, you should, because it will give you more Adeptal energy rank points. So, and since you can adjust the things within it, obviously it seems like they probably can't leave this circle, but you'll still have freedom to make it look how you want, but you'll get more points for it. So, it looks like it wants us to enter the placement screen. Please ensure that the follow... What? Sure, I don't... Why do we need a terms and services for the Serenitea pot? Oh, geez, that spins. I thought that dragging with the mouse would move me around, but it turns out you use WASD to move around. And can we move the big house? We can. Okay. I thought the big house might be like locked or something. I don't really care at the moment. I'm not great at designing things. I do have a few things. This I think is something that Madame Ping gave us. As far as I know, whoa, the grass like gets pushed over and then it comes back up. I kind of like that. That's funny. But as far as I know, just place all of your stuff is the general strategy before you really know what you're doing. Because you can see these little values next to it, and what did we have earlier? This thing, we already placed it down. But they got values that will increase your Adeptal energy rank. Unable to switch areas for now, so maybe that'll be when we do a different quest. So we save. How do I leave? Okay, I just pressed escape. Placing furnishings, please wait. Seems reasonable. Why is it taking so long to place furnishings? So what is this? Check the placement screen and save your furnishing placement. So that's gonna give us some trees. So that's pretty cool. So this is giving, I believe this is a blueprint. So that means we can now make this flower arrangement thing. Let's see what else we can actually purchase, because we might want to leave. I don't know where the teapot is, though. I mean, we could just teleport out. I'm just kind of curious where the teapot is. I can't see it. It might be on the other side of this building, I suppose. We can also go inside, right? I think I have some stuff for inside, so we might want to look at that as well.
Not used to the place at the moment, But once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subspace creation, it will feel just like home.
Okay, so here we got our trust rank, which is what we want to increase as quickly as possible. Looks like we have a limit as to how much currency this thing can hold at a time. I don't know if that'll change as our trust rank. Oh yeah, max realm currency increased. So we want to get this trust rank up so we can accumulate more over the course of a day. And we want to get all these rewards. I believe this item is used to instantly make a piece of furniture. We'll go ahead and grab that stuff. Then we'll go back here. We'll grab this currency. So we now have 108 currency. Currently, we are making 4 currency an hour, which is not great. So we want to get our Adeptal energy up. What is this? Oh, so inside, outside, and we haven't unlocked. See, there is another zone, I think. Cloud Rest Isle? Is that? Oh, no. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Maybe it's like different islands we can actually go to, and then once we unlock. So there are only 3 zones right now. I thought there were 4 for some reason. Maybe I was mistaken. So let's try and do whatever we can to actually increase our stuff. Might have to talk to Tubby. Switch realm style. Increase your trust rank. Okay, so we unlock these by trust rank. That's fine. I'm just kind of going through all the menus real quick. Create. Can we do anything with blueprints here? So we can make dye out of berries and sunsettas. And we can make fabric out of silk flowers. I mean, it makes sense. I guess that's why they were called silk flowers this whole time, huh?
Maybe.
Realm Depot maybe is what we're looking for. Okay, so we can't buy any of this stuff until we get a higher rank. Now, I did hear that maybe you should ignore buying all this stuff, because the stuff that's going to increase your rank is making blueprints. So buying blueprints seems like the responsible thing to start with, because those are going to help you increase your rank. I still haven't quite figured out how we build things. Obtain 100 realm currency. What am I missing?
Maybe you're...
Because we went to create furniture, but oh, I haven't learned the blueprints yet. Hold up. Okay, so this is like recipes. I mean, I guess I should have figured. But we have to learn the blueprints first.
Should we really be off work this early?
Before we
There's still a
can
lot
make
left
them.
to do.
What the heck is this? Changing character level up materials obtained from memories? Oh, excuse me? Oh, I guess I did do a world boss earlier. I did Dvalin, because I already did the wolf and child yesterday, so I did Dvalin today. I guess I must have gotten this from him. But it just says Great Wolf of the North challenge. Maybe I got it from him yesterday, but the patch wasn't out. Not yesterday, the day before. The patch wasn't out then. I don't know. That's a little bit good. So now can we create furniture? So we can create stuff. Found in the wild. Looks like we're gonna need to hit some trees. Because we don't have any types of logs yet. So I think that should be step 1. We should go hit some trees. Let's go inside and place all the things that I have for inside. I believe I have a few just because I did their little online event thing that should have supplied me with a few things to place. That can increase our Adeptal energy just slightly. And we're not too oh, that's not the button for getting to the placement. Want to go up here? Nope, still not the button. Oh, but we got some rewards for it. And I believe these scrolls are the furniture sets. Yeah, the furnishing sets. There's multiple rounds to this, huh? Interesting. So how... What button was it? This button? So what do we got? We got a door. Okay, the door is already installed. The stairs are already installed. We got a table. What are we looking at here? How do we... So we probably have to walk upstairs to actually place things upstairs? I think our goal right now is just place things. Start by placing things. You know, we can kind of place them logically, but not a huge concern at the moment. That's good enough. Other small furnishings. Yeah, we got this thing, the little screen. I don't even know, like, because the point of screens is to like artificially create rooms in like bigger rooms that don't have very many walls, right? So I'm not really familiar with how you traditionally use screens, but like something like that seems logical enough to me for now. And I think that's all we got. We can check our... Oh, we were apparently right where the table was being placed. We can check our Adeptal energy in just a second here. I want to see if we can place stuff upstairs. We can. Where does this door go? Does that just go out? Let's try this door. Not a usable door. Alright. Alright, alright. We could fly inside. I assume we can't, like, sleep or something? Well, what? Some of the doors open. I guess the doors downstairs seem to open. So this place is pretty big, huh? Okay. Let's focus. We were gonna check our Adeptal energy, which is 1800 at the moment. How did we, like, see that fancy screen that tells us everything? Was it trust rank? Is this where we saw that? No. This? Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is how we find that. And we can currently look at our stuff. We raised it up to 1800 by getting some more things on the inside. So, now we are going to travel. What? How do I get out of here? Oh, I noticed this earlier. I was like, what the heck is this thing? It makes it... Can you... How would you... I guess you had to place the teapot every single time. That's not what I wanted to do at all. So you have to place the teapot to get here, I suppose? But now they have like a little realm switch button, which is interesting. So, there are 2 vendors that I know about for buying blueprints that we are going to visit very quickly. And while we're out visiting them, we will try and collect some materials as well, so we can hopefully actually build some stuff and at least get our Adeptal energy up a little bit. But I'm not familiar with how to collect materials, so I feel like we're just gonna be hitting random trees until we figure out like what trees give what. Like, is this a tree I can hit? No. So that's something, I suppose. How do I know what trees I can hit? Like, can I hit this tree down here? This bush? I mean, I could hit it. It didn't give me anything though.
Someone needs assistance.
So here's one guy. This carpenter that we've used before, I think for the Lantern Rite Festival. Or no, he was also part of the quests where we were, what is it? The tax fraud quest with Ganyu. So these things are all quite expensive, but I have like infinity money, so we're not really concerned here. We're gonna get 2 furniture sets and a blueprint. And we gotta remember that we learn the blueprints, because otherwise they are of no use to us. Use that, use that. We probably have to learn the furniture sets too, now that I think about it. Yep. Alright. There you can see those little things that will let us construct things instantly, which you might want to make use of those immediately because the payoff is better, right? Because if we can increase our Adeptal energy level now, then it's going to generate all that extra currency for the future. And I think like the time to create things is actually quite high. So now the second merchant dude that I know about is over here. Now he might not be here at nighttime, as far as I heard, which appears to be the case. So we're going to want to wait. And what time would be day? I mean, we might as well just make it noon. Noon, he should be here for sure. And then he's gonna have some more blueprints for us. And then we need to figure out where the heck we get like trees and stuff. See? Okay, he here. I don't know that we know this guy. Oh, we do know him. He's from Mona's quest, right? He's the one who's letting Mona stay in that one place, if I'm remembering correctly. He's, oh, he's got all these extra blueprints because the Fatui rented out his hotel. Oh. Alright, so I think each of those things, I mean, I guess this sign doesn't cost as much, but good little money sink they put in there, but it doesn't matter to me. It might matter to other people, though. Okay, so we learn everything real quick. Now, we need to figure out how to mine trees. Now, I know that sentence sounds kind of weird, but that's what we're doing. It's like Minecraft. You gotta start with the trees. Because I have so much of every other material already. The only thing that like really matters to me is trees. Oh, we're hitting the tree. Okay, something happened. Collecting wood. A birch tree that originates from the far north, so it produces many great branches. Key resource through various natures. Birches are a common sight in Wind Whale Highland. Cut down a birch, obtain Kihua tree. So I guess we could always go back to this menu and figure out where a specific type of tree is if we're looking for a certain type of wood. Got pines. Where was this one? Starfell Valley and Bishu Plain. That one seems common enough. Pine is going to be easy if we go to Dragonspine. This looks like a Leeway tree. Minlin and Lisha. I'm not familiar with all these regions, but I don't really read the map by the regions. Bamboo is apparently something that we should consider collecting. Cedar. Starfell Valley again. And Starfell Valley again for fur. And then here we got all this stuff about the Serenitea pot. So just because we looked at those, we should get some Primo gems. Now, can we do it faster with a character with a faster auto attack? Or is this tree all out? This tree seems to be tapped out. Let's try this tree. Oh, it's just auto collecting. I can't tell if you collect. I feel like faster auto attack speed is better. The trees don't give very much, but I guess we also aren't like actually chopping down the tree. We're just taking like some wood from it. Seems like they're giving about 3 each. Yeah, that one gave 3. So let's just get to as many different trees as we can, I suppose. Like, do we have any other trees in this area that aren't birch trees? They look like they're all birch trees. Aren't we in Starfell Valley, or what is this place called? Might have to actually use the map. We also need to visit the new domain at some point. Where the heck is Starfell Valley? Starfell Lake? What? What is Starfell Valley then? Or, let's go to Starfell Lake. I'm sure that this is where Starfell Valley is supposed to be or something like that. Like how do they tell you this is Starfell Valley, but how do I like know that? Zoom out further? Ah, okay. This is how you see what the places are called. So Starfell Valley is supposed to have a few different kinds of trees. But it's also massive. Okay, there's a different kind of tree already. The regions are a lot bigger than I first anticipated. I thought they were like Starfell Lake size, but they're actually like this entire top of the map here. How many cedar did I get? 3 again, I think. So, I don't really know how much material it's gonna take. It looked like it wasn't very much, at least for the few blueprints that we already had. I do like that it auto-collects the wood, and you don't have to like pick it up. Now we're gonna have to start trying to tell trees apart though, huh? Is this the same kind of tree? I have no idea. Oh, that was a butterfly. You can't hit that tree. That tree's too big. Of course. Okay, we'll hit these 3 trees, I think, and then we will move on with our lives. Nope. Okay. So let's go back to this menu. How do you open that menu if you don't have an important message? I can't even remember. Archive? Books? No, that is definitely not it. Travelogue? Not gonna lie, I don't have tutorials. Ah, okay, but you know, collecting wood. There we go. All right, so we got birch tree. Nope. Press the wrong button there. So these Kuihua wood is what we're looking for next, I think. Because I feel like the pine's going to be pretty straightforward. We already have cedar. Fir is also in Starfell Valley. I know where this area is. We could probably just teleport straight there. Where is this? Not exactly sure. But it kind of looks like a sunsetted tree. I mean, it has sunsettas on it, and I can tell you where a sunsetted tree is. So that means I might be able to find it. So we'll start with that. So there's a sunsetted tree here, but I think there's multiple in this area. What kind of wood is this? This is fir. Okay, so we got a new one. Pick up some pine cones while we're at it. It's still not the Kuihua tree that we were looking for. Is this one new? I don't know if I already slapped this tree or not. Are you a Kuihua tree? You're just an apple tree. It didn't give me any wood. Ah yes. 4 carrots in a square can only mean one thing. Didn't spawn anything, huh? I see you. Okay. So how do we find the Kuihua tree? It's just what I'm gonna call it until someone tells me how to actually say it. Where did I want to go? Oh no, they noticed me. Ow. I wanted to go this way. This tree is the tree that I was thinking of. It doesn't have sunsetas though. Excuse you. Oh, because there's enemies I can't target the tree. You're kidding. Oh, here we go. It was right. Okay, so maybe these trees? They're kind of more like orangey? Nope, that's fur again. So what's unique about this tree? I would say that this tree looks like that tree. Maybe not. It's more bland. So what are these? Are you a Kuihua tree? Yo, these Kuihua trees seem like they're way more rare. Like, we're just surrounded by fir trees. I mean, at least we got one, but I wanted more. No, please leave me alone. This is all fur. Alright, let's check again. What were other locations for the Kuihua tree? How do I get there again? We need tutorials. Need this. Collecting wood. Nope, I did the same thing as last time. Bishua Plain, or Bishui Plain. Where's that at? Zoom out. This area, huh? Well, I suppose we could run through Dehua Marsh real quick and see if we can find any. So there's still two types of wood that we're looking for, and then of course we got pine, but that should be fairly straightforward to find. Is this what we're looking for? If this is what we're looking for, then it's not as rare as we had anticipated. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is the other tree. Alright. I'm thinking that this Kuihua tree thing might be just more rare than the other ones. It might only be fruit-bearing trees, too. Although that one fruit-bearing tree didn't give anything. This tree is just invincible. Also invincible. So, where would we go about finding more fruit-bearing trees, then? I believe there's some along this path. Please don't drown. We were getting awfully close there. Okay, that tree's not a viable target. Some sunsetas. That's not how you're supposed to say it, but I don't actually know how you're supposed to say it. Okay, these trees are invincible. I swear that somewhere along this road there's a fruit-bearing tree, but I don't remember exactly where. I think it's closer to the end, like almost to that place up there. Well, that tree's also invincible. I don't know why so many of the trees are invincible. It bothers me a little bit. Oh, a fruit-bearing tree. Yay, okay, we got a little bit more of the material. Can we maybe get a little bit more? I feel better about having at least like 9 or 10. Isn't there another fruit tree? Not really concerned with you, Mr. Slime. Ah, I think this is the tree that I was thinking of. We also probably want to collect more silk flowers, because that seems like it's going to become relevant for creating fabric. Okay, so this is giving us a little bit more of that wood. So we're gonna need to like keep track of where the trees that give us this stuff is, because like that tree seems way more rare than the other ones. So it'll make it slightly more difficult to actually acquire that if we need it. Has there always been an electro slime? Has there always been slimy dudes that spawn here?
Solidify.
You know, just pick up the soap flowers while we're fighting. It's just how we do business around here. Okay, is there another fruit tree? Like out in front of this hotel? I know there's a lot of silk flowers here, but I don't think there is another fruit tree. I feel like we need like a guide to find fruit trees. Let's pick up all these silk flowers, then we'll go back to our teapot realm, I think. We'll see what we can make. Alright. Okay, where are these materials being kept? Here, like ore. So we only got 12 of these, huh? Maybe we should go collect a little bit more of that, because it should be pretty common around here. Let's get up to like 20 on that one. Should be just all over here. Maybe we can find at least one more Kuihua tree. Wait, oh, that is the third one. I was like, I got ripped off by that tree. I'd like a refund. Oh, we need pine too. I forgot about pine. We need to make sure we go get the pine. There's no fruit trees here? Ah, jeez, you're really testing my knowledge of where the fruit trees are. There's a berry bush. Doesn't help me, but I mean the berries we can use for yellow dye. So I suppose there is now some value. Ah, those lanterns tricked me. I thought they were fruit on that tree. They were not. There's a fruit tree. I see you. Can't trick me. Are you hittable? Nope. What about you? It appears to just be smaller trees. If the tree is too big, then it appears to be unharvestable. Well, this is definitely going to give some reason for people to like run around and collect stuff for a little while. Because it's a resource that has always been here, but you've never been able to collect it, right? So let's go get some pine trees while we're at it. What would be an easy place? Maybe along here? Oh, we also have the new cryohypostasis that we need to go fight. Because I think we need that material for Eula.
We should look for a place to take shelter.
No.
I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Thanks, Zhongli. I appreciate it. Alright, here's pine. This should be another very common wood. Okay, that tree is not touchable. So where else can we find a lot of pine trees? This way, I suppose? So we'll collect like a good sum of pine. Please. Those guys just ignore you, huh? They just care about whatever that thing is. Alright, how much pine have we collected? Oh, there's a book here? How did I not get that book? Is that book new? I can't imagine that I didn't get that book. What is happening? My game is struggling at the moment. Can we hit ground tree? No. No ground tree. So is that enough pine for now? I don't see, there's no pine trees in sight, so I think we'll call it good. Let's teleport somewhere where there isn't snow first, because if we do figure out how to leave the teapot realm in the traditional way, then we probably want to not be in the middle of snow. Okay. And don't worry, no one is going to question the fact that we're just going to open a teapot realm. Where are you? Teapot. Alright, let's enter the Serenitea pot. Okay. So now we want to make stuff. We've done some more quests, it seems like. We collected 30 pieces of wood. Obtained 3 different types of wood, so we're going to want to place all that stuff as well.
Maybe you're...
But first, let's try and create some stuff and get our rank up a little bit here. What are we missing? Okay, we need to make fabric and dyes. We might just want to, like, start creating a large sum of both of those things. Does anything that we currently have use the Kuihua wood? I don't think so. So we should probably make... Oh, we should probably start something. Create this. It takes 14 hours. Guest speed up time? Is that a co-op thing? Let's start making that. Start making... Oh. Where you don't have a high enough rank. We probably are just gonna want to like pump out stuff. But we should pump out stuff that takes longer to make. So let's get it now. I mean, that's the only use of these things, right? Is to get the stuff immediately. And let's make... Ooh, the red dye is going to be a little bit of an issue. How much do we make? Is it a 1-to-1? We might want to save some silk flowers just because they do still have a use. But let's start with 100 fabric. And then we might want to actually like create... But we might want to actually like collect silk flowers in the future again. I used to collect them a little bit, now I don't really collect them at all. But now they have a purpose, so. Oh, 1,000. That's a different ratio than I expected. So why don't we start with 60? Give us 600 fabric. Which means that the dyes might be pretty generous too. Let's see how much 50 is going to make us. Oh, it is not. Okay. 50 should be fine though for the moment. It's not like we use these for anything else, but I'm gonna need to be able to collect them. So as of now, I don't really collect those very often. Here, yellow dye, like I don't use berries for anything, so just give me 200 yellow dye. And then, oh, it's using mint. Okay, okay. 200 mint for blue dye as well. All right, let's see what else we got. So now we can make everything. We should start with longest things and stuff that's, I believe, you can see how much XP they give up here. This is gonna give 90, while blue things give 60, and green things appear to give 30. And then once you have built something, like we built this, it no longer has that symbol. So you only get the XP the first time you make something. So I would recommend making new things first, and then moving on to making the things that you want to actually fill your realm once you've gotten all that free XP. So let's start with another thing, and we'll probably push it out immediately. Now, how much XP do we need to actually level? Color it in. We're getting all kinds of achievements.
Maybe...
Do we need 300 or did we need 100? We need 300, which means we need to make 3 more blue things to get to trust rank 2. Also, let's place some of our stuff that we already have made. Building, we have this. kind of inconsequential where we place it at the moment, so I like it there. That's good enough. Landform. We got a lot of trees, so we're probably just going to want to place just lots of trees everywhere. Oh, this is a big tree. Wasn't really expecting a big tree. I don't know. I'm not really a decorator. Can't say that this is going to look that great, but you know, I'll give it a try. I like the yellow trees. Plus, trees, they don't always get to choose where they are, right? They just kind of exist in a place that's predetermined, unless of course you planted it, which I suppose this is like planting a tree, but you could have like a little mini forest back here and we'll place like something in the middle of the forest at some point. Okay, so what else do we have? What is this? It's like a bush. A mini bush. Put the mini bush there. Oh, we got 3 of them. Alright, let's go crazy. And you can see that each time, like each of these is giving us 10 more Adeptal energy, so we're up to 1,000 on the outside now. We have outdoor sets. Okay, so this is just telling us about the sets. We can look at what's in it, but I don't believe I have any of these things yet. But maybe we can make some. So save. What else? We probably completed some more challenges as well. Now, are these giving us... It looks like it's giving us things. And... Oh, these are blueprints, so... You can tell the blueprints apart from the other things. Construct another thing and reach rank 2. So let's go construct another thing.
Maybe you're not...
But first I want to check. So we're now getting more. Yeah, we're at the 8 per hour now. So that's good. So let's try and hit rank 2. And we might stop once we get to rank 2, because then we kind of got like the basic idea down. We went and we went and found all those different blueprint spots. So it looks like you don't get the XP until the thing is actually made. And we decided we need to make 3 things to get to level 2. So we're just going to go down the list of things that we have available to us, push them out immediately. I believe you get more of these just by ranking up. But that's also the only way to get them as far as I know. So you're going to want to be cognitive about that. And if you get to the end and you already used all of these things, you're gonna have to wait the full amount of time to actually make the stuff that you want. So now we can make 2 things at a time, which is also pretty valuable. Let's check what our XP is looking like, claim our rewards and stuff. So we get some more blueprints. We get all these sets and a lot more blueprints and a cat. Okay, round 2.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Okay, we've already made some progress on round 2. So it might take a little bit to actually get done with round 2 because we need to get 500 realm currency. Right now we only get 8 per hour. So at that rate, it's gonna take us a few days to get to 500. But we'll get there. So let's learn more blueprints because we have some now in our inventory. I wonder if these count. Oh yeah, they say blueprints, so I suppose they should count. This should get us that blueprint reward because we actually have a lot more blueprints in here than I thought we would.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to
And
see
then
your
there's
tourist
that.
spots, I have a few references.
And then let's check Tubby real quick. Trust rank. So he's going to give us a rank bonus. And so he'll give us 10 every single time? Really? Oh, not at level 5. After level 5, he stops giving them to you. So I guess they really are designed for you to kind of expedite your early game. Make sure that you can make things really quickly, get a whole bunch of XP really quickly. But how much XP? So it's 600 now. And we can also hold more now, which is pretty valuable. But since we don't generate at a very quick rate, that's not too crazy. I wonder if we can get to cozy. Let's make a few more things.
Maybe.
See if we can't push ourselves to cozy. I know we have a whole bunch of stuff already. But we'll place it in a second and see where that gets us. Oh, okay. We are pretty much out of wood already, huh? What is this? Pine? We're definitely going to need to collect some more wood. And we're running out of red dye. Why does everything want red dye? This is something we can make without any wood or red dye. I think we'll pick 2 things to make. This is part of that set. I think this is as well. And this maybe is too? I wonder if we can make all of those things. Oh, we don't have quite enough of this. We're 1 birch short of being able to make all that. So how long does this take? 13. Okay, so everything blue appears to take the same amount of time. Let's push these things out quickly. So we currently have 14 of those potions. What else can we make? Because we're really wearing thin on resources. Jeez, these things require so much red dye and so much of the wood. We just made that rug. Can we filter it for exclusively? I don't get how it's organizing. I wanted to filter it for stuff that we haven't made yet, but I mean, I guess it has the little symbol, so it's not like a big deal. Pretty sure both of these are, so we probably will need both of those. I'm gonna just not do green stuff at the moment, although that one's really easy to make because I have a lot of that. We have a lot of that too. So we need a total of probably 10 things that we need to make right now to get another trust rank. I don't think we're gonna have enough materials to make 10 things, is the issue I foresee. So why don't we just pick 2 more things to start making? Man, red dye is going at a premium. I mean, I guess I can figure out how to collect some more since that is. We still have 150. It's not like it's a huge issue. So I think I'm going to set up some things to make. Wait. We already made this. Okay. And then I suppose we could set up this to make. Because this is less XP. Maybe I should focus on the higher XP things first. This rug. Okay, so those things are going to make on their own, and until we get to 4, we can't get another slot anyways. So, now we want to place things, see if we can get up to cozy, and then that might be where we finish for now. Where is this thing? Oh, we should check out, hold on, we should check out that set. Okay, we don't have that stuff. Yeah, we do need both of those, but we don't have this, and I don't even have the blueprint for fences yet. This might actually be pretty easy. We should have made this thing, and I think we have this post. blueprint. We don't have it made yet. Rocks, huh? Well, we'll get the sets figured out later. It doesn't look like we actually have any sets right now. But this can go like in here. What else do we got? This little tent thing. I can go over there. I wonder how can you just like clear everything? Like if I wanted retrieve furnishings in area. That might be what I'm thinking of. I don't really want to do it right now because then we'll just have to replace everything anyways. There's not really a good way to place in bulk, huh? Well, besides the furnishing sets, but which we don't have at the moment. So we're kind of heavily been focusing on that area, so we might start looking at a different spot. Man, these boulders are bigger than I expected. Maybe spin it so you don't notice that they're all the same boulder. We got some more trees going on. We're getting there, but are we going to be able to get to that extra rank bonus? I don't know. So this we probably want to go over here with this stuff. Animal. Can we put this animal inside or does it have to go outside? I feel like I'd rather have it inside. Save. Let's go inside and see if we can put the cat in there. Yeah, we're at 2,500 something, like 590 right now, and we need to get to 3,000. So the cat can go inside. Cat, get out from under there. Oh, you can't put them on the table though? Alright, fine. Kitty. Large furniture. Looks fine to me. Alright, we got a chair. We have a oh, we have multiple chairs. Alright, we're saved. Can I grab? Oh, how do I grab you? There we go. We might want them to not be also uniform, but like that. You know, add a little pizzazz to it. This one's not even facing the table. Oh, we got another screen. I kind of like what we did with the screen before. I feel like this area or something could be like a dining room made by the screen essentially, but who knows. That is currently not my goal to figure out. Ooh, a lamp. And a lantern. Oh, you can put stuff on the table. Why couldn't we put the cat on the table then? Is this a ceiling thing maybe? Doesn't look like a ceiling thing. Probably rather have the candle on the table than the lantern. Where else can we put the lantern? Over here? Alright, what else? Oh, here's our indoor sets. Did we get enough? I do not believe so. I think we're still short. Let's save. See where we're at. We got some more challenges. Might give us more things to put down. Did give us 2 more trees and another blueprint. Let's go talk to Tubby and we can see where our rank is at and our energy. Oh, we are at 3,200. Okay, okay. I'm sufficiently happy with that then.
Maybe you're...
As far as our rank goes, we probably just need to go collect more materials because you can see we're only like halfway to rank 3. So it'll take us a little bit of effort, but we are at Cozy. So I mean, we'll work our way up, but we're already at 12 per hour, which is 3 times as good as we started. So I'd take that as a win. It seems like a decent place to start. Now, I did think that there was a part 2 of this quest, but I don't see it. So I don't know. Maybe we did part 2. Maybe part 2 was literally just like talking to Tubby. I'm unclear. Maybe it'll unlock at a different time. Who knows? But anyways, that is kind of my little quick example of learning the Serenity pot, as well as getting us up to a decent amount of Adeptal energy pretty quickly, and how to raise your trust rank, kind of like what strategy you should take. You'll remember that if we go to Tubby and we go to the Realm Depot, he does... Oh, I didn't realize. What is this? Transient resin? Look. You could get fabric here, although fabric not that difficult because you make 10 for every silk flower. So that's not really a concern, I feel like. I would also ignore these. It does seem like you can buy 5 of these per day. I don't know how valuable that is. Like, because I don't know. Does this reset every day? Does this reset every few days? I don't know, because it only has 6 hours left at the moment. But that might be a thought, is to spend some of your early coins on this. But it does seem like they give you enough through the first 4 levels that you'll have like 50 of these potions. So you'll be able to get like everything new that you have a blueprint for out pretty easily. I can't imagine you need more than 50 potions to make all the new stuff. But then this might be more for when you actually know what you want to make, you have a plan in mind, you might start stocking up on these potions. But yeah, make sure you buy blueprints, because those are going to be the most important, and there's a lot of blueprints here. I wonder... Oh, these are too expensive. Yeah, once you get into the blue, it gets a little bit expensive, and then purple's even more expensive. I wonder why this... Why? I guess they must be organized some way that puts them like that. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully it kind of gives you an idea of what to do, as well as just showing like me learning about it and sharing my knowledge. Hopefully those blueprint vendors are helpful to you if you didn't already know about them, because they don't show up on the map, and there might be more. I don't know. Those are just the ones that I was aware of people having already found. There could be more. I'm not exactly sure. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.